Hey, it's Kurt the Boat Doctor out here in the 2016. This is a consignment boat. This is a Pro V 20 footer with a 115 Honda and a T99 power thrust. Nice boat. These Pro Vs are pretty good actually, because he's got his 3 batteries up here for his bow mount, and he's got that kicker motor over here. Granted, he has trim tab, but this boat, I'm really shocked. I really didn't need to use the trim tabs. And you get them fishing lures too for free in the styrofoam. Yeah. Good storage box. You have 6 people in here easy. It has the backdrop. It's right in here. Life jackets are in here. So this guy, they've both been sitting. I think it had 241 hours on it. You got Canon downriggers. You got the dual batteries. We put a brand new water separator on it, and they didn't tighten it up, by the way. The motor died when I was out there. I tightened that up, got it purged. Everything's working on that. Like I say, it was very stable actually. I couldn't believe, and actually it went through the water for a flatter bottom like this. It did pretty damn nice actually. Crab dabbit, and you got a north wind. It's blowing. It's cold again out here. Bow mount worked great. I set up his Lowrance, went into system settings and set some of that, put up data and all that good stuff, and some combos. Some of the gains and clarity and surface noise and stuff I set up on the sonar. Okay, so anyway, we got trim tabs here. You got your control box here for the main fuel injection, so you just turn the key. Like right now, what I might do is just show you the kicker first when I'm back here. And then what you can do here is go ahead and trim it down. And there's a tie bar that goes from there to there, but you really don't need it, which I'll show you. See, so then I trim that just so I can reach this, and all you do on the Hondas is just hit that, it fires up, put it in gear. Then I can trim it down some more. And make sure I ain't gonna hit nothing. So anyway, then to loosen these downriggers, just go like this. That takes slack off. You hit this switch right here. Then you got to tighten it. There. That one works. Loosen that up. Down the top. Tighten that back up. Hit this switch right here. Tighten it up. And I'm going good. There's your shut-off switch. I'm gonna have to do a load test. There's your primer bulbs. I think they're good, but you know, 2016, those could be the original batteries. Force down, you hit here. And what you can do with this, if your windows get really all salted up, just go spray them with this real quick. This got long enough that I went up and did it once because I couldn't see out the windows. Here. And then right here is his batteries for his bow mount. Battery charger. Now this he had disconnected, which is okay, but all you have to do is pop this relay that's right here. That turns it off. If you hit this and that yellow arm's down, that means it's powered off. So in theory, you could just leave that plugged in. The seats did good. Now I'm going to show you. I really don't need that tie bar, because look at this. I can steer it without. And then you just hit the power. This here, I think this courtesy light has to be up. And then you just hit the power. It could be, oh, live well. No, that had a live well. Oh, courtesy down. There. Then you hear a beep, take your fingers off of it. I don't know what that switch is for. Volume, just turn this on for the VHF. When it warms up, you can hit the WF for weather, get that out, then you can just change the channel, your squelch. Well, squelch is here, volume's here. Then you just turn that squelch up. So see, that kicker does pretty good, doesn't it? A nice boat, a lot of room in it. Then you can pivot that kicker if you're having a hard time in the wind. But see, I don't have a tie bar hooked up to that, right? Then I just hit accept. Then go over here. So I set these things up for you, the combo. You got some bait right up there about 10 feet. Yeah, and it's on the left side of the boat. I can see it. And I need to be over here. See how I'm over here? So I'm going to turn it 63 degrees. That was about right. So that works good. So here's what you can do too. Like say it gets real windy, you can go ahead, fire that up, look at your pack. It ain't running, so there you go. Then just put it in gear. Like that. Good water flow on both. Bring that back, bring that into neutral, kill it, trim it up, tilt it. And see that way with that one, when I fire that one up, I can still go in a straight line without drifting over. See, then I just hit the throttle. So I set up all the, like your data, speed over ground, course over ground, latitude and longitude, depth, and water temp. And then over here menus, you got your combos. I set a few more of those up. Went through some of the settings. So everything's good, just charge, you just hit that one there. Time's correct. There you go. Then you go back into there, and if you want to scroll down through here, like I got a fish finder getter there. Data, so then I've got there right at 10 feet again. Now I put this for fish symbol here, so if you've seen this here but nothing here, it's probably nothing to really worry about. Then I look at this one, so you have something, this is a different frequency. It's nothing really exciting because it needs to be this color here, this light brown needs to be inside of that one. At about 10 feet it shows it here, but not very good, so it's not really no fish you're gonna get. And then this one here, if I had that symbol, then it's telling me the fish are getting a little bit bigger. Okay, they do need to drop the transducer. So I got everything here, nothing's gonna fall out. I'm gonna hit it, 1001, 1002, 1003, about 3.5 seconds. Then I have the trim tab. Okay, I'm leaning a little bit because of the wind and the current. So I'm gonna hit the trim tab down, see how it straightens the boat out. Then bring it up just a hair. And hit it, it should turn about 6,000. I'm gonna trim it. There's trim. Now you want it to steer easy both ways. Now it's a little harder to the right, so I'm gonna trim it down. There you go. That's where I leave it. I should be able to take my hands off. This thing should go in a straight line. There you go. Bring it back. Yeah, it's not a bad riding boat. So then I'm going to get up here and I'm going to self-deploy that bow mount. So what I'm going to see while I'm here, I'm going to run over here real quick. I might have to go to the front and turn the power on. I'm going to flick that up. Yes, I do. But that would just be a quick way to power it off instead of having to double do it. So now say I'm going to use this when I get up there, then I undo this, open this up. Whoa, windy out. Just hit the power button, green and red light will come on. That's what's nice about the hewescraft too. Is that you got this zipper here so you don't have to unsnap those. So now we got that on. So then what you can do is go ahead and hit this check mark. Screen will come up, it'll say okay, hit the little circle there. Now don't touch anything. This is saying that your motor's not spinning, but you have to push it 2 times, and I'll show you when I get up there. So we're just gonna cruise for a second. Until we get to that bridge, and then I'm going to spot lock it. So I'm going to get up here, and then I'll go ahead and deploy that bow mount. And there's a bunch of guys working on the bridge, you can see. So I'm going to slow it down. And this is, there's a lot of current in here. So what I do is here, I'm going to slow this thing down to about maybe 3 miles an hour before I deploy that. So now I'm ready. Now you remember, you got to hit this twice. 1, 2, and then wait. Did that go off? Yeah, it's on. So that's there, stow. Oops. Well, you dirty dog. I'm gonna have to go like this. That should have worked. That's on, that's on. So I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on again. Hit OK. And it's loading, but it says stow. Oh, don't tell me this thing's gonna give me some shit. I mean stuff. See, it never fails when you're doing videos. But something tells me that when I hit that switch back there, see how it shows this on and it shouldn't be? I'm gonna go home. It won't let me go home. Huh. All right, I need to get out of here.